And welcome back to Between the States. Jared, Noel, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Dan, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Good. Why don't you introduce our guest? I'm done with this already.
I'm fine, thanks.
Great. And today we have with us
Kendra and Kate's father, Mossy. Is that what we decided? We're going to be called Mossy, yes. They always called me Mr.
Rogers
growing up.
Oh.
But they feel a little, I don't know.
Giving out the last name. I would certainly.
Oh, you don't give, you bleep that out in post?
We don't. You can.
I'll just bleep over it with like somebody saying Rogers.
Rogers.
I didn't call you anything growing up.
No, you didn't.
No.
But,
What a jerk.
I know, right? Just came over.
Do you prefer Thomas, Massey?
well, here's a cute little inside story. When we were growing up, I have 4 brothers, 3 sisters, and we always refer to each other by our full names. So it'd be Richard, Mary Ellen, Noreen, James, Michael, Timothy. And we always ask my mother, why is this? Why are we all, after a while we realized everybody else is calling us by shortened versions of the names. And she said, well, I didn't want to give you all nicknames. She said, so I thought you'd come up with your own. And she said, I can't help if you kids are so stupid you couldn't even come up with nicknames. So I don't care what, I always sign my name Thomas. I refer to myself, but I don't care what you guys call me.
I'm trying to eat these cookies as quietly as possible.
I see that. Well, thank you for bringing us cookies.
Yes, my lovely bride of 40 odd years.
40 odd years?
40
Oh, you should get that right.
42. Jackie
42.
Robinson.
It is 40
That's it,
even.
yeah,
Wow. That's the year I was born.
Was it really?
You were born in 42?
Yeah. 1942.
You look good for your age.
Thank you. I hear that a lot. No, 1983. That was
The year I was married. We just established.
Man, I'm going to answer every single one of your security questions.
Which month were you married?
September.
Oh, okay. Mine was April.
I never use
in case you're trying to get in my stuff. It's so funny listening to you talk. Like, this is going to be the longest conversation we've ever had.
Yeah, I don't remember ever talking to you before.
No, I was. If you've been listening,
I've been studiously avoiding it for 40 what, 2 years.
So have we. We were always hiding from our friends' parents when we were at their house.
Well, you've listened to some of the podcasts. I don't know.
Yes, quite a few. The ones Kate was on, the one Kendra was on,
of course,
and Wilbur, and the last 2, which I really enjoyed a great deal. So you guys must be hitting your stride now.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
I did want to ask you something, though, because early on you had this really good episode Wilbur on. And you were talking about, and you said it was, I believe you said it was the tornado. But then you mentioned a Halloween party. And I thought the tornado was in the spring, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was two separate.
Yeah, there was a snowstorm.
That was October. Yeah, because I'm listening to it. I said, this is great. They should do more stuff like this. And then I said, wait a minute, these are 2 different stories. But all right, so you weren't saying this was a tornado with the Halloween party.
No,
okay. I should have listened a little more carefully, I suppose.
I don't listen at all.
Okay.
Wilbur's been on a bunch of times. He's always got good stories.
Yeah.
You've listened enough to know that during the first phase of this, we either catch up on a week or we give you the chance to call out the host of the show. Now, I'm going to change that up a little bit because I want to know some inside dirt on these 2. Can you tell me some call outs for one of these 2?
I'm one of these old-fashioned parents that I didn't care about my my daughters. I knew my daughters have very good taste in friends. That's all I know because they were all very good people and they never got into any trouble. I never got calls in the middle of the night. They never came home crying or nothing.
So you just weren't paying attention.
And probably.
That's why we kept our mouth shut.
I worked at night. They did. No, because I remember, I don't know, because you were always in and out. I didn't know where you were. I couldn't keep track of you half the time.
No one could.
Yeah,
Dan was a ghost.
I said, where's Dan been? He said, he's been living in Mississippi for the last 3 years. What? Oh, no, that's too bad. But what I used to love, they used to go downtown, when they go out with their friends to the bar. I don't know. You must have been part of this.
Yeah, Smith's.
Yeah. Oh, you were there too. Okay.
The pool
and
hall.
what I remember most about, they used to take taxis home.
Yeah.
Or they had a designated driver. I remember Wilbur.
Of course.
And
You heard about the taxis?
Yeah. It's just always flabbergasted. I've never called a taxi in my life. I was always like, I could make it home.
Oh, God.
I drive by feel. I'll be okay. But
I drive by feel.
That felt like a dog. That felt like a curb. We're okay.
No, but they were always good in them. You guys took care of them, I guess. So, Good on you. And you had a nice mix because when I was a kid, it's just all guys. And you guys had all your girls there and everything too. So I figured they keep an eye on you.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, they're two of our closest friends. You've raised some good kids.
Yeah, they're very nice.
And when you were giving your speech early on here, and you said stupid, I could hear both of them. They both say it the same thing. You heard it
That's
too?
the same thing. I heard it. Yeah.
Stupid.
I was going to say something.
Oh, what do they even call stupid? I don't
know. We'll play it back, but just the tone and the inflection was like, I was like, oh, that's where that came from. It's unique.
Do we have recordings of them saying stupid on the podcast? Can we splice it in? A little dreamwave thing?
Like, a little montage of that.
Got the post credits.
All right.
Well, that's because when I see Kate with her boys, every once in a while I say, oh boy, that's something I taught her, I guess. I should regret it, I suppose. Well, for one time, we had a party with her little, and they had the water balloons, and Kate was filling it up, and Brendan was just a little boy, and she was like, look at this, and he leans over, she squeezes it. And I says, this looks like something I would have done.
Kendra fully credits you with her sense of humor.
Oh, good. She's a laugh riot, ain't she?
Uh-oh.
Oh, who's guilty this time?
It was me.
Oh,
I'll cut it. Don't worry.
Oh,
we still shut those off. Nobody ever calls me, so I never think to shut it on.
I turned it on in case you had to call me.
And I couldn't find your number. That's why I texted Noel over there.
Yeah.
Just trying to dry in. Yeah, no, Heidi went to Polar Park with her last summer. And we were walking back from the car. And I says, Heidi, for some reason, I thought you went to Sci-Tech. And she said, no. And I said, well, Noel did. She said, no, he didn't. She gave a rundown on everybody. And I said, maybe I should have paid more. I have no idea who these guys are. I know Wilbur did, though, right?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
He did.
Got that one right.
got one of them.
Well, I know because they always made fun of me because I never knew who anybody was. And they said, Chris, you know Chris. Oh, he's the guy with the thing through his nose. And they said, yeah. Then he took it out. I had no idea who he was.
So you don't remember me coming in and out of the house at all?
Not in the whole 44 years. I was the quiet
one, the one you barely ever saw.
So you touched on one of 8 kids?
Yeah.
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah. My mother liked having babies. But I think that's why once I got to a certain age, I was like, yeah. And I was number 7 out of 8.
Wow.
So she was kind of tired of things by then. So
you just barely made the cut.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother Timothy's a shoo. But yeah, they were all born in Worcester, and she moved out to Springfield right before I was born in 1961. And she was funny because, they had 8 kids and they never had any money. But she knew how to make ends meet, certainly, and she got better at it over the years. But she went to plan to move to Springfield. She had this beautiful house on Lakeside Street. You look at it now, it's all run down now, but it's like 10 rooms, and it's like on a whole quarter block. It was great for 8 kids running around. And she said she figured out the money down to the penny. And then they moved out there and said, okay, we can survive because, I got it all worked out. And as soon as they moved in, they raised the property tax like 3%.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for nothing, Springfield.
The budget went out of whack.
Freaking Massachusetts.
What do you think about things now? That same house is like $500,000 now.
And that what? It was worth. It's probably worth that then. It was like,
oh, really?
That whole neighborhood is full of houses like that. And I'm baffled by it. And I'm assuming back when in the industrial heyday, that was like the lakeside home of the titans of industry or something. I don't know. I don't know why they would build them so big if they're lakeside home, but you go up there any of the older neighborhoods of Springfield, their houses are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Just don't go at night. But no, that's not true. You're as safe as houses in Springfield. But no, I can't believe my house is supposedly worth so much. But,
it's crazy. It's all artificial.
Born and raised in Springfield?
Yes.
You lived there your whole life?
No.
Oh.
No, this is the part I don't like talking about. 1972? And I asked my older brother. I'm not good at this. And my parents decided to get on the white flight and move to Agawam, which I ended up hating with a passion. Did I just tell you to avoid rants with me?
No.
I'm there every day.
Agawam is my... Yeah, I know. I hate going over. You're the only reason I go to Agawam. I says, no, it was... Well, it's real culture. It's white bread over there, and I wasn't used to that. And they all hated black people, and I wasn't used to that either. And it was
that's crazy.
Oh man, I know I would have been exposed to it eventually, but I never heard the N word so much in my life till I moved to Legally White Agawam. It was unbelievable. Well, let me tell you how bad. Let me go on to my. The high school was a cafeteria, and it was the big, like a 2-story high wall. And on top of one wall, near the top, they're 6 foot high. There were 3 painted, like a mural, but 3 painted pictures of faces. There are 3 faces. And there were all this incredibly bad taste and racist depictions of African war chiefs with the big lips and bones.
Oh my God.
And I remember even being a kid there looking at it saying,
it's not right.
What's going on here? You know, they're the brownies
This
too.
makes
and
me uncomfortable.
That was
Something don't feel right.
Oh man, I didn't. I was so glad to be shed of that place. I can't go back. My mother's house, when she died, they said, anybody want this house? And I don't think they even asked me. It's a nice house, but it's in Agawam? No thanks. But anyway,
I had family in Agawam too, and it definitely had a different vibe. Even in the 90s, it was like different.
Yeah. It was, well, my nephew, who actually is a teacher there now. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it was my brother. My brother went to Proctor class. He was taking a teaching degree for some reason. And he's sitting in the back, and my nephew, so he's a history teacher. And I don't know, they were probably just shooting the breeze for a while. And he starts talking about Springfield. And all the kids are saying, well, yeah, we don't go there. It's dangerous there, blah, 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 blah. And my brother's in the back laughing. And the girl turns around and says, what's so funny? He says, well, I live in Springfield. And she was like, what the you know, white guy, what are you doing there? And it was, that's just, that town just bugs me.
I think it's gotten better. I mean, I've been there. I've been operating my business there for the last 10 years. And to tell you the truth, I'm just as surprised as you, because 10 years ago when I walked in there, because I knew someone that knew someone that knew someone that knew the owner, and they were putting the place up for rent. And I knew about it first, and that's the only way I even got in there. I thought for sure it was going to be a no. I'm like, here's this brown young kid looking to rent a place for the first time.
Did you call yourself young?
10 years ago, I was 30, you know?
He's just a kid.
Yeah.
He's just a kid.
it was 2014. So I'm like, there's no way these people are going to rent to me. Like, I got no reputation. I got nothing. I'm still working another job somewhere. Like, I have no collateral. I got nothing to offer these people. I barely have the first month's rent. And they said yes.
Yeah, truth be told, I was probably more shocked than anyone that you rented a place in Agawam.
I was so surprised.
But then the guy to you've heard him say the N-word.
Yes. 1,000 times. And it's weird, right?
And he tells you you're one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Isn't it crazy?
I mean, it lines up with his story.
I mean, kind of, yeah, but he could have said no.
But you're one of the
You hardly have an accent at all.
Oh, Lord.
He only talked to you on the phone. When he saw you, he was like, oh. Now legally.
They didn't tell me you were brown.
How long were you in Agawam for?
Until I could get out. 10 to, well, when I get married, 20.
Wow, really?
21, 22. Yeah, about as soon as I could get out, I did. Came back to Springfield. Well, we were in West Side for a little while.
How long were you dating for?
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I don't want to pretend like this is some kind of romantical love story thing.
No, please don't with your wife of 42 years.
No, I don't want you getting into wrong ideas about being my wife of 42 years. But as we were dating, and it was because we talk about this all the time. It was like we were watching something, and like Stephen Colbert the other day talked about the first time he saw his wife. I knew I was marrying her, and I said, "Did you ever have a moment like that where you said?" And she said, "No, I never." Did you? And I said, "No, I don't know what you're talking about." It was almost like from our second date on, we just knew we were going to get married and stuff. It was like, yeah, we'll just stay together. And matter of fact, early days, she gave me her mother's ring and said her mother had passed away a long time ago, and she says, when you propose, you can give me my mother's ring. And I says, oh yeah, okay. So I said, I guess I got it out. And then that's what happily ever after said. So, that was all.
You were just trying to give her the ring back. She took it the wrong way. Yeah, you can have. Oh, you're so sweet.
No, wait.
Oh, looped in now. Now I got it legally.
Screw it. Divorce is cheap. No, I was listening to Kate and Kendra's episodes in the lead up to this, so I could have some
background research. Nice.
And in one of the episodes, it was, no, my dad said we couldn't date until we were 18. I was like, is that how long he waited?
Well, that's the first time somebody said, "Yeah, I'll go out with you." But
he was trying.
that was the other thing. Yeah, Carol's the first one that says, "Yeah, let's go out." And I said, "Okay, I got to marry her because I'm tired."
Oh, so you did know? So you did know?
I know. I better land this one. I'm so tired of this game. But I don't remember ever making that rule either. I think she makes up a lot of stuff. I
can't stop.
Munch.
There's good cookies.
I don't remember ever laying any hard and fast rules on them at all.
No?
So, yeah, they're all full of baloney. Do whatever the hell you want. That was my father-in motto.
Well, you did something right.
Yeah, they turned out well. They took after their mother.
I gotta ask your accent.
No, I told you.
I gotta ask because I've been trying to figure this out because I haven't spent a lot of time in Boston or in Massachusetts. But you're wearing the Celtics.
Look at it. Yeah, look what he's wearing.
No,
looking Irish as all get out.
No, that's.
But your accent just screams.
That's all.
Screams Wisconsin to me.
Wisconsin. My sister went to school at University of Madison. Yes, but
came back and handed out accents.
Don't you know? Just come on over here.
I was telling this earlier. I says, if I go on a rant, you stop me, but she didn't.
No, it's great.
And then I said, if I start talking in a brogue, stop me and remind, because I'll do that. The affectation is what it is, and I blame it because I used to take Irish language lessons for several years, and I used to hate when my classmates would talk with their flat American accents. And I go, why learn another language if you're not going to adopt their accent? And it's such a cool accent that I kind of, like, I'll throw an R in there or something like that. And I use it's the same thing. People will say, oh, so where were you born? And I was, Springfield. Yeah. We all talk like that in Springfield.
So when we were in high school, and the first time I met you, and then Kendra was talking about you, and I was like, where is your dad from? Springfield. I was like, but he's got like an accent. She's like, he just puts that on.
Yeah. Well, when I tell stories particularly, I come as the John Boyle of all places.
So you got like a dimmer switch, so you can crank it up really high.
If I'm around an Irish guy, I know better.
So it's a contest of who can't understand the other one the most?
No. I shut it off right away.
Really? You can turn it off? Oh my God. I can't do that.
Well, I don't pay attention to it. But when there's an Irish guy talking, I don't want him thinking I'm making fun of him.
Right.
Oh.
So I can't control that. I go back to Michigan, and that old accent just comes streaming right the fuck back out.
What is the Michigan accent?
Oh, you stretch out your O's. They're not O's, they're O's. Don't you know?
And Canadian, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's really Canadian.
Moose.
Your money or your life,
roof?
eh?
Your roof. Get up on the roof there.
How old were you when you came?
I left Michigan when I was 18.
Oh, so you were pretty set in your.
Yeah, and then I went to another strong accent place. Spent the rest of my time in Virginia.
Okay.
And then
wait a minute, didn't you listen to his episode?
I did, but I don't remember. I just remember thinking, oh, this.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's a little cooler than I thought he was.
Oh, I like this.
Did you pick up any Southern accents?
I think I did. It's hard for me to hear, but I know it comes out every once in a while.
The guy at work just mentioned your Southern twang today.
Oh, so?
Yeah, other folks have mentioned that I have it, and then when I was down south, I'd come back from Michigan, they'd be like, oh, there he is again.
Just the fact that he uses the word folks.
Folks.
When you first started working, I couldn't place you.
Southern. It's a Southern thing, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's a conglomerate of the Midwest and the Mid-South.
I was like, there's an accent there, but I don't know where it is.
But now when you came to New England, how long what was that?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. Now, well, I guess you've moved around enough. What do you pick up as phrases or sayings that people have in these places that strike you?
In the South, I picked up folks and y'all. And
but did they say? I remember somebody saying when they came up to New England that we say, "Are you ready?" They say, "I'm all set."
All set. Yeah.
Nobody else says.
I hear that from Southern people. They're like, "Why do you say all set?"
But now in Michigan, you don't. That's not a big that you do.
In
that.
what context? What do you say that for?
Hey, do you need this? No, I'm all set.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Are you ready to go? Yeah, all set.
I don't think I use that.
In the South, it's what is it? Good to go? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
No, I say good to go. That might have been. I don't know where it came from though.
Yeah. But this just fascinates me, stuff like this.
I'm good.
I love that.
A lot of times it's I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'd say that's what it was in Michigan. Is somebody, you good to go? Yep, I'm good.
The second we crossed Georgia state lines with Chris, he instantly got a Southern accent somehow. We just started talking in the car. Like,
Picked it up off the side
like
of the
what
road.
the hell? Me and Brian were like, what the hell is wrong with you?
You don't
Got into him.
We ever watch a show about Southerners, man? That's all we do. We watch it Justified with Timothy Oliphant. I don't know if you guys ever saw
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, well, it was a great show. You should. It took place in Kentucky. So afterwards, I said, well, what you want to watch next, Carol? I find accents so...
That's the worst.
Oh, man, you hear my Australian accent?
I don't know what that was.
Can you do any impressions?
Drowning.
We used to do... that John Boy used to run a what we called Gaelic Garlic Night, which we just make fun of Italians. Carol's half Italian, so I made sure I stayed in the line. But she would make a homemade meal, and we used to have this guy who did a Frank Sinatra tribute, and he would sing, and we'd put on little skits. And and at the end, I would dress like Christopher Columbus and come out and do the raffle, because raffles stink. So I thought, well, this will liven up the raffle. But I'd start out there like, hey, you good people, I like you all. And eventually it'd be, so the first number is going to be.
I thought you would just come and steal all the prizes and tell them to get out.
No, these little skits like on gangsters. And I think we did, I forget, a gondolier was one that was a good one. But
Can you do any impressions? Like any
no, I
impressions?
just do accents.
Just accents?
I'm an accent comedian.
How's it Christopher Walken? No?
That's an accent, man.
Oh, you're right. To me, it is.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken.
Well, you do them?
Huh?
Do you do them?
Oh, God.
I try.
Well, let's
Come
hear
on,
it.
let's hear
No,
it.
it's in the episodes.
Yeah, come on.
You'll
Let
hear
it out.
Come on, do it on mine, man.
Yeah, do it.
Come on,
do
be
it.
funny,
Come
man.
on, do it.
I can't do it. I can't do
Be
it.
funny, man.
Thank you for. No, that's horrible. That's horrible.
That's the last I want to hear about my Italian accent.
Oh, that was really good. I just put Christopher Walken's actual voice on that part. And there you go.
So you do the accent, but you actually have dual citizenship, right?
I do. That was funny. Well, because I put in for it, and some people said they'd do it, and then I said, all right, and I had to go to the consulate in Boston, and so I had all my paperwork. I had to go all over to plan it because my grandmother was from Ireland, which is the connection you need. So I had to get her birth certificate. I had to get her marriage certificate. I had to get her death certificate. I had to get my mother's because it was on my mother's side. So I got all this paperwork and everything together, and I'm putting a tie on, and I'm getting all dressed up, and I'm going up, and I'm wondering what they're going to ask me. What am I going to say if they ask me? Why do I want to do this? I had to go up there, and they have it must have been an old bank or something because they had even the pull-out drawer, and they shoved the drawer out, and I put the stuff in there, and they looked at the check, said, "Okay, thank you very much. You hear from us in a week." I said, "Oh, but my tie." But
approved.
yeah, basically, once the check clears, you're congratulations. So that was
They just send back a shot of whiskey through the drawer. All right, do that.
Go
We're
on,
gonna
yeah,
look at your face.
You got your little,
flinching.
thing. But I got my passport too from it's expired now, but I should renew it so I have something to leave each of them. I don't want them fighting over my passport when I go. I know you're gonna say what's the point, and there is no point, but
You have an out now.
the thing, yeah, I can get out of here. I can go to places you cannot go as American citizens.
Try me.
Okay, I can go to places legally that you can't go. If I want to go to Iran or Cuba, you can't go there. I can go there.
You can go, you just can't leave once you get there.
Yeah, going's not the problem. Have you used it in?
No, I never go anywhere. I rarely. Once I got back to Springfield, I rarely left. No, I've been to Ireland.
As Agawam. I ain't leaving here.
I've been to Ireland 3 times, and you can't. You're American when you get there. If I went somewhere else in Europe, I could use it, but I don't go anywhere else. So it's just sitting, collecting dust, expired. So
You got to keep it with you and keep the accent going 100% of the time.
People in other parts of the world will like me then. Yeah. So over in Ireland, they used to ask you from America or Canada? And I said, Canada.
So you said you took Irish language courses? Is that what they call it, Irish language?
Yes. I know you think it's Gaelic, but Gaelic.
Oh, you don't know what I think.
You're like a window, Dan. I can see right through you. The family language is Gaelic, Scots Gaelic, and
Oh, okay.
There's 5 or 6 other ones, but they
it's
don't
just,
matter.
It falls under.
Yeah, it's under the umbrella.
I did frequently hear Gaelic as Irish language. Yeah, but
yeah, well, it is. It's not wrong.
it's a Gaelic language.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, kind of like French is Latin or
Romance,
Latin-based.
yeah.
Okay. I'm following that.
Yeah. So just another family of languaes. But so most people, people can say Gaelic, they usually mean the Irish language.
Yeah,
That's
true.
I'm not gonna. And actually, in the Irish language, it's called Gaeilge. So that's basically Gaelic.
Gaelic.
Sounds Spanish.
That's fun to say.
Yeah, it is. But that's the thing about this language, which I like it so much, is if you literally translate it, it's like really beautiful English. Like they can't just say I'm very sorry. They say Táin Dáin. No, I can't remember what it was. Táin Brón and Dáin Orm. And it's literally the sorrow of the world is on me. And I said, man, that's beautiful.
A lot of those Irish drinking songs are starting to make sense now.
Yeah, see?
It's like listening to Thor's father.
So, how are you fluent in the language?
No, certainly
No.
not. No,
I think we know that from his little hiccup just now.
Yeah, well, what's the word for world?
Well, if I ask him to speak, he wouldn't do it well either.
I can't speak.
Say I'm very sorry in Spanish, Noel.
No,
Never mind. Nabake.
I think it's just perdón.
Pardon?
That is not so beautiful.
That's also
He could have
French.
said almost anything.
No, it is.
No, I took like 8 years, but after a while, the class got down to like 3 people, and we were kind of teaching ourselves, which is not teaching you at all. And then I don't have anybody to speak it with.
Right.
So
yeah, that was going to be my next question.
Yeah,
Do you keep up on it still? But
no, I can read some of it. I read enough. I know enough where I know how to look things up.
okay.
So it's like that kind of thing. And actually, I taught a course. The John Boyle Club. I said, let's do something cultural for a change. And I said, well, I could do something like I could teach everyday phrases to people. They said, why don't you do that? So it was called a couple of words in Irish. If you can speak some Irish, they say you have a couple of words. Or in Irish, they say cúpla fuckle. So I figured, let me get the laugh with that one. And
I don't mind a couple of fuckle
but it was just teaching people, hi, how are you, like that. So, and none of them remembers because I was such an excellent teacher. Yeah, that's because you always hear when they're having an Irishman swear, they'll say, what the feck are you doing? They'll say, like, American will say friggin' something, or they'll say, what the feck are you doing? But I don't even know if they're using a euphemism for it.
Right.
Because fuckle means word, so it's not a curse word. But then feck means to see something, too. So I don't know what the heck they're doing over there. Those people are crazy. I can't understand a word they're saying.
What do you mean, those people?
Yeah, those people.
Oh, that's Agawam coming out.
Yeah, that's my Agawam upbringing.
So you mentioned the John Boyle. You're actually pretty well engaged.
I used to be, yeah.
Yeah.
I do a trivia night there every month.
You still do that every month?
Yeah.
How long you been doing that?
Well, I did it like 5 years, and then I got mad at them, and I stopped for 2 years. But I've been doing like this. This is just a story of my love-hate relationship with the John Boyle. Okay, we're going along, and you are doing what? I'm out of here, and then take a year off. And then what else was I doing there? Oh, we just started doing plays there now. So we'll see how that goes. We've done 2 already. One of them was based on, well, this is mine. You go in there. And I says, with COVID, I managed to break down and get all the books I needed to read James Joyce's Ulysses. I don't know who's familiar with.
Sounds familiar.
It's one of the most difficult books in the English language. And it was named the best book of the 20th century, but nobody's read it.
Yeah, it's that general from the South, right?
No, wrong one.
The North?
S. Grant?
What's going on?
Ulysses S. Grant?
Oh, my goodness.
I went to trade school.
That's his Agawam coming out.
I don't know what you traded, but it wasn't enough.
So I said, I'll take an episode, the most graspable episode. We'll make a little radio play out of it. So we did, and I was doing it. I said, well, man, I don't know if this is going to go over because Joyce is notoriously difficult and blah, blah, blah. And then we had a sold out house because I didn't realize nobody at that club has ever heard of James Joyce. So they just wanted to see something different, and they all came. And none of them understood what was going on, but they all had a good time.
Is this like a stage play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was surprised so many people volunteered because they're also very notorious for nobody volunteering for anything.
Were you acting in it?
Yeah, I was the subconscious part of the lead character, but it was pretty good. So everybody joined because they could just read because it's a radio play. We were pretending it's a radio play, so they could just read the script in front of them. And the next play we did was about Halloween, which is, as I'm sure you all know, actually an Irish holiday. So I said, okay, we're going to tell Irish ghost stories or season-appropriate stories. And they said, can we read them? And I said, yeah, you can. I said, eventually we're going to do a play where you're going to have to memorize your lines. And they go, that's what I'm quitting.
It's hard trying to read those scripts and trying to remember everything.
Oh, yeah, because that's what we're starting to do now. We're trying to do it now, play about John Boyle O'Reilly, because I'm pretty sure people there think he's a fictional character. So I've got to try to explain them to. That's where my Australian accent, he was in prison in Australia for several years. That's why I'm working on my Australian.
Australian, how's that sound?
It always turns into a Cockney accent. And then it goes back to Irish, so I don't know how it is. Oh, you know what? Now that there's dead air.
Okay.
Yeah, I jumped right out as soon as it was dead.
Get it.
I bought some old trivia questions. You guys want to?
Oh, some old trivia.
Test you guys out?
This is different. All right.
Yeah. I thought, let me get my glasses on. I keep forgetting. I can't see. Well, I got some from October because I'll ask Halloween questions, and I know you guys are big into Halloween, right?
Totes.
Right, Noel?
What's a Halloween?
Well, I do general knowledge, and it's multiple choice, but I'm not going to give you multiple choice.
Oh, shit.
Things like, I don't know what you guys are going to know. Are you guys sports fans?
No.
God, no.
Okay, all right.
Go Birds.
I shouldn't be asking. But what do you like? Do you watch horror movies and like that?
Yeah.
Are you an Eagles fan?
I'm into horror movies.
No.
No.
Oh, Saint Germain, that one? No, not the Philadelphia one.
Go Birds.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Okay, how about this? Well, no, that's not.
I'll take a horror movie one.
Okay. Do you watch the old ones, or do you just watch the slasher ones? Or
I think so.
Well, I know you guys are not. You guys, your generation is notorious for not watching anything in black and white.
I watched
Nosferatu. Is that the answer?
No.
Oh crap, he's right. I don't think I ever watched anything in black and white.
I remember at work when I was working, a guy comes up to me.
To Kill a Mockingbird. I watched To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, so it wasn't a horror movie.
First couple minutes of,
No, it wasn't a horror movie.
First couple minutes of Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
But we've compiled this. Write your 10 favorite movies, not the best movies you think ever, but what your favorite movies were. So we all separated. We wrote our little lists, and I come on. These guys. They're within 10 years. They're younger than me. They're within 10 years, but they're younger than me. And none of their, well, one of them, all his movies were sports movies, which are notoriously the worst movies usually ever made.
Not Air Bud.
And and then one, but the other guy, nothing earlier than, I think Butch Cassidy was his earliest movie. And like half of mine were black and white pictures they never heard of before. And I said, I don't know why that happened. I said, why? Because I remember growing up, it was a big thing that people had posters of Humphrey Bogart and Clark Gable on their wall because it was a big thing back then.
I have no idea who they are.
And I was going to say, you probably don't even know. But it was because when I was doing the radio play, the woman who was directing didn't even know what that was.
Yeah.
We were halfway through before I realized she doesn't even know what a radio play is. And it's like, man, what's going on here? It's like not knowing there were movies around for 100 years. There's a woman I know. My daughter, my granddaughter's birthday party was at trampoline place. I love telling the story because it makes it look really bad. And I'm coming towards them, and there's I got there a little late, but a bunch of mothers standing around. And I'm going up to them, and they're all white women. And I go up, and do you know the movie Blazing Saddles?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it that Western movie?
Yes.
Yeah, it sure is.
And I thought one of the funniest lines of this movie, and I went up, I said, oh, this is where all the white women at? And they all looked at me like I was a monster, including my daughter. And I said, wait. No, there's this movie, Blazing Saddles. It's the most anti-racist movie of all time. No. And
She just looked at all of them and like, he was raised in Agawam. You'll have to excuse my father.
I said, shut off those superhero movies. I want something else. I said, all right, I'm just going to pull one out of the hat and see how you do.
Send it.
Oh, which monopoly railroad is not an existing railroad? Is it the B&O, the Reading, the Pennsylvania, or the Short Line?
Shoreline.
I don't know any
B&O.
of those.
No, that's Baltimore, Ontario.
Damn.
You're right. Short line is actually a bus line.
Lucky guess.
Well, which movie based on a Stephen King story changed its title from the source material? Misery, Maximum Overdrive, Gerald's Game, or Under the Dome?
Under the Dome.
No, the first one.
Misery?
Yes.
Jared?
I got nothing.
No.
I'm not a huge
No, they're
Stephen
both
King
right.
fan.
You could. It's Maximum Overdrive. They turned it into Trucks. Was the movie?
Ah, damn it.
Trucks?
Yeah.
Trucks.
Oh.
There's a
Hey,
mistake.
Did the truck come
Here's one
alive
for
and
you.
kill people?
Oh, yeah. All the trucks become sentient. Decide to kill people.
course.
It's very original. Which Spanish holiday
Uh-oh.
equates with Halloween? Is it Dia de las Brujas, Nochebuena, Dia de los Reyes, Cinco de Mayo?
Oh, no. It's,
It's obviously Cinco de Mayo.
I thought it was... what was the first one?
Dia de las Brujas.
No.
That's more.
That's not
that's Day of
a
Witches.
witch.
It's got to be that one.
It is that one.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no. All right.
Not
Way to
last.
come through, Noel.
You kept your card.
A bruja.
All right, now finish with this one because you guys won't get it. In Ireland, I always ask one Irish question.
Yeah.
And it's all this Irish club full of people who join because they're proud of their Irish heritage.
And they never get it?
Most of the time, they never get them. In Ireland, what is the significance of a roadside sign with a black spot in the middle of it? I mean, there's a
It's a
tunnel.
warning.
Is there a tunnel ahead? Is it the border with the north? Is there a ferry ring or fort nearby? Or is it the site of a traffic accident?
That's a fairy ring.
I'm going to go with the fairy ring.
The third one.
What's the third one? I already put it away.
I don't know.
That was the fairy ring.
Oh, it's a
No,
fairy
it wasn't the fairy ring.
It's obviously a fairy ring.
It was a traffic accident.
What?
Yeah.
Same thing.
They put up a sign?
Yeah.
How long
it's
do they
supposed
keep
to be
the
like
accident
it's like a
It
cautionary
takes
thing.
forever for the sign.
It's a tourist
Fastest
attraction.
government ever.
Well, it was funny when the first time I went to Ireland, I didn't know what they were, and it's just a big white rectangle, a big black circle in the middle. I said,
Do you have to carry your own sign in case you get into an accident?
It's a road
Put it
sign
out on the
sign.
side of the road.
Yeah, slap up a sticker if you get hit. And somebody had scribbled on it, "Ha ha, Patty." And I said, "Man, that is so mean and so funny." I wish I had taken a picture of it. Well, I didn't even hear how your week went. I kind of jumped all over it. How'd your week go, Noel?
I did leaves today.
No, I'm sorry.
That
I
was
brought
it.
up.
Yeah, no.
Whole week of doing leaves.
You know, you rake them, then it rains. Because you didn't pick them up the day before, because you're like, I'll pick them up tomorrow. You know, you try to spread it out.
Then
and
the wind blows.
Then the wind blows, and you got to go into your neighbor's yard and get them back. You know?
God, that's boring.
Yeah.
Once the wind takes them, they're not yours anymore.
That's
Well,
true.
they already cleaned their yard, and I'm the last one on the
It sounds like they
Oh, wait
made
a
a
minute. I
mistake.
thought you were
Clean their yard.
joking.
No,
You went over and got your leaves.
I made my kid do it.
Go get my leaves back.
Those are our leaves.
And you, Jared, what was your week like?
Oh, let's see.
I'll just
here.
take over, Dan. You get to relax for a
Okay,
while.
cool.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can be a little bit less boring. Nope, I can't. I requested my vacation for the rest of the year. Got that approved. That was good. Went to.
What do you mean for the rest of the year?
I got vacation to burn off, so I just took off random days from now until the end of the year.
Oh, okay.
It's nice. It's good.
Not several weeks in a row or nothing?
No, I didn't have that much left. But
But
no,
3-day weekends like that?
there's a couple in there, but I just took the middle of each week off.
Oh,
So
break
it's
it
like
up. That's not
two
bad.
days
Yeah, I see.
off, 2
I see
days
that.
off, 2 days. It's gonna be nice.
It is pretty good.
So, but yeah, let's see. My daughter's in a play. Dropped her off for her first rehearsal.
What's the play?
Wizard of Oz.
Oh,
Walker.
nice.
Yep.
The color one?
That sounded horrible. That was bad.
I'm so sorry.
That sounded.
I had family in Agawam.
Not from Agawam. Oh, your family's in Agawam.
I'm sorry. It's my father talking.
Yes, the color one.
What was she playing in the play?
She's got a bit part. She's an Ozian and the tornado.
An
She's the
Ozian?
tornado?
Yeah. Well, she's part of the tornado. She's like 4 kids that
That's
are going to be
badass.
tornadoes. I can't wait to see.
She goes
how that
around
plays out.
spinning around, slapping people in the face.
Just throwing houses and
That's
shit.
right. God, I hope it's like that. I can't wait to see this. It plays on my birthday too, so
Oh, nice.
the final
Happy
thing's on my
birthday.
birthday. It's gonna be great.
Nice.
She had her first basketball game for the season on Saturday as
How
well.
old is she?
She's 11.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So she's been playing for a while.
No, she's
Oh.
only been playing basketball for 2 years now.
Just turned 11.
Yeah, just turned 11. She didn't win. Her and her team won that game, so that's good. She's getting better at playing. She's got some good teammates this year that help her along, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Seeing 11-year-olds like coach each other is something I was not prepared to see
What
on
age?
Saturday.
Yeah, what age did they stop doing that?
What? Being nice to each
supportive
other?
of each other.
They just turn into bitches? I don't know.
I know my grandson's teams, they're all over each other, like all best buddies. I'm like, this isn't going to last, but I hate to see it end, but it's wonderful.
No, the kids do feel different these days. They're much more
you guys
supportive of
felt
each other.
different. I thought you guys were really close. And
You weren't supposed to touch us.
Oh, man.
Mr. Feely.
I was walking Olivia through Forest Park. And we went to the skate house. You guys know this.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
And when I was little, it's the guy who
fish, the skate.
No, skate. It was it's on a pond, and they used to back in the day,
like rollerblades.
Ice skate.
No, ice skate.
Oh, you're talking about at the bottom of the hill?
Yeah.
Ice skate on the lake.
And back in the day, so I says, behind it, it's like a rounded brick wall or a stone wall. I'm sorry, and it's like close to the roof. And when I was little, we used to jump onto the roof, and you can't anymore because there's no roof anymore. But I wanted to bring her back there to show her. And as I'm walking back there, I look over, and there's this Ranger car going real slow, giving me the eye, and I'm like, okay,
He's profiling you.
Yeah, I guess this is good that you're doing that, but this is still rather insulting, and I don't know how to feel about this yet. But knock it off.
No, I get that too, because I've been in situations with my kids too where people automatically assume the worst. And you're like, I'm just trying to be a good dad. You can be a good dad.
We went to the pier, and Lily did not want to leave. She was like 5. And I literally had to throw her over my shoulder while she's screaming and kicking and punching my back. And I am very brown, and she's super light skinned, even though she's my daughter. And if it wasn't for people were just looking at me, I'm walking away from the pier to go meet up with Heidi, and it did not look right.
Well, it was like that for my wife too, because she's like super pale and white, and her mother is Puerto Rican, and she would tell stories about when my wife was young and she was pushing the stroller. She'd be like, "Oh, where's her mom?"
Oh, she's the maid. The nanny's
basically, yeah.
That's terrible. But
no, we were saying.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, the kids nowadays they just seem much more supportive of each other and accepting of each other.
I remember watching. I can't remember what it was. We were watching a program with Kate when she was in high school. Oh, it was a movie Elephant it was based on the Columbine shooting, and
okay,
I know, no, it wasn't a comedy. Believe it or not, this was played straight.
My attention.
It was played straight, and it was showing how cruel kids can be. And they were in the locker room picking on this girl about I think it was what her underwear looked. And I just turns to Kate and I says, Is this how you kids are in your school? Because in Agawam, they're horrible like this. And she says, no, I think most people would say, well, why are you looking at her underwear anyway? Yeah. And I said, well, you kids are different.
I don't know. I was relentlessly bullied when I was in school.
We were both. We were bullied all the time. And every time we tried to kiss each other, people would call us words. Couldn't walk down through the hall holding hands.
Yeah, kids were so mean and rude.
But I'm bracing myself for the first time. My 11-year-old goes, "Oh, I got bullied at school. It hasn't happened yet, thank God." And I ask her, I'm like, "Hey,
it's rough.
You're getting bullied. You need to tell me if anything." And she's like, "No."
What are you going to do about it? Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Yeah. What am I going to do?
I mean, they're kids. You can beat them up.
You can support. Don't do that.
You can do it once.
I'm going to pay some other kid to
You telling her?
Just pay your son to do it. Kid's a wrecking ball.
Yes, I remember Kate, the only time she came home upset with other people was in her first job. She didn't like the girls that were ganging up on her in Agawam.
Of course.
So I
don't
said,
think we're getting any sponsors in that.
I said, get out of that town. The people are up at other places.
Is there anything worth visiting in Agawam?
Partners Restaurant's pretty good.
What about CDP Automotive?
No. They got a Puerto Rican running.
You know what's crazy is all my customers, 90% of my customers are from Agawam, right? Mm-hmm. And they know me for 10 years, and they'll walk in and I'll randomly be speaking Spanish to someone because it's more comfortable for me to just speak Spanish to them. And I can see their face change when they hear me speaking Spanish. And then this Spanish speaking customer leaves and they walk into my office. They're like, I didn't know you knew Spanish. I'm like, well, yeah. Like,
Can I have my keys now?
Well, see,
and I never see him again. No. But it's always crazy to see their look on their face. Like, oh my God, I didn't know you spoke Spanish. That's crazy.
Now, what do you think that is? You think people get angry about it? I'm sure. Have you ever run into somebody who got angry that you were speaking Spanish?
There's that one guy that you insulted in Spanish.
So
I think that's what most people are afraid of, right? They're being insulted.
They think
I
that
think you're talking about them.
Yeah, well, it's any language. You're speaking any language that someone doesn't know, and they think that you're automatically talking that language to talk about them.
It's true, because
Nothing's
that's what they do in their language.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know what this is.
I had a friend who was half Japanese, and he went over to Japan with his mom. Al was his name. He says his mom and his auntie were talking back and forth. They were Alan, Alan, and later he says, "Mom, what were you saying about me?" She said, "We weren't talking about
Alan's the word for cow here. Oh, okay.
They were calling him fatty.
Oh, this cracked me up. I was going into Kmart back when Kmart was around, and there were these 3 Latino women going in, and I was ahead of them, so I opened the door and held it, and they're going in, and they all said, "What's the word?" "Oh, gracias, gracias." And without thinking, I just said, "De nada." And the last woman had stopped, and she looked
Oh,
at
my
me
God.
with wonder in her eyes.
He broke the code.
And I said, "Don't put that's as far as we go."
Starts talking 1,000,000 miles a second.
That's what I used to hate. People would go up to Irish guys at the boil, and they'd say, "Oh, he knows Irish." And they, "Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah."
Slow down, buddy.
I said, act like you're talking to a 2-year-old.
Oh, love it. Love it.
So, CDP Automotive.
Noel won't hold you hostage.
Yeah.
Will you, Noel?
Sometimes I do it without even thinking.
He holds you hostage, doesn't he, when you go there? You just want to get your keys and get out
Robs
of
me.
there?
Is that the
It's not robbing. It's you're supporting a local business.
That's support
different.
my local business.
Good point.
Have you thought about jacking the prices up 20% just to give them a deal after? You go, all right, it's going to be $1,000. Like, what? You're like, all right, listen, 800.
Listen, just for you.
Well, yeah, my water heater just went.
Uh-oh.
And the plumber was there.
Where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
It just went
Is it
Ran away
running?
with
to
the plumber.
Agawam. But I says, "Well, how much is this new one going to be?" And the guy says, "Between 19 and 20. And I'm like, 19 to 20 what? Well, 1,900 and 2,000.
Oh, okay.
Who says 19 and 20? And
Yeah. Things are measured in hundreds of dollars now.
Man.
It's true.
That's not bad. 19?
No, that's what I thought, too. I didn't want to act all happy or anything.
No, that's pretty good. Installed and everything?
Hmm?
Installed and
Yeah, they
everything?
said we'll
Wow.
bring it in tomorrow and put
That's
it in.
pretty good.
Yeah.
That feels like a lot
That
to me.
feels like a lot.
No, dude, the water heaters
Yeah.
are they're not only are they expensive, but it's what was it, a gas one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta mess around with the gas line because it's not gonna line up.
I don't think they call it messing around with. I hope they professionally install it.
I always
They have to
mess around with
professionally install the gas line
I think the gas goes here.
for today's
Little for
economy.
me,
The way
little for
things are today, that's not bad. That's pretty good actually.
I don't know anything about water heaters. I hope mine never goes.
It's going to go.
It's
there.
gonna.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. No,
Yeah.
it's a fact.
I don't know. With the way I'm going, I might go first.
Like
You got
Noel's
oil
kids
heat,
getting
though.
bullied. It's going to.
Yeah, I have oil.
Oil heat's easy.
What did you just say?
You do what?
Oil heat.
What do you mean it's easy?
It's easy.
Oh, here we go.
In what aspect is oil heat easy? You have to clean that shit every year. You have to change filters.
He's
the oil
talking
filter-
about replacing it. And changing filters is not hard. You're a damn mechanic.
Listen,
The hardest thing he does.
compared to gas, it's hands down, dude. It's way more maintenance with oil fired stuff. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there is.
Okay.
So you're retired?
Oh, wait. I wanted to know what you're changing from oil to gas.
No.
Oh,
no.
okay. Oh, you're just starting something. Okay.
No, I was just.
Yes, I'm retired. Yes, I'm probably the last generation that's going to be able to retire.
You know what? I agree with you there.
I know.
I think.
I know. And I'd like to apologize on behalf of the short-sightedness of baby boomers everywhere.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, we
ruining
appreciate
everything.
that.
That's nice.
They voted.
We'll take reparations.
Oh, they're
We'll
terrible.
take reparations.
You should. I'm sure they'll give them to you.
You can tell Dan's having a good time because he's holding his mic and like whirring around and you know what I mean.
Well, I'm glad he's enjoying it.
That's how you can tell he's having a good time.
Oh.
If he was just like this, talking into the mic and
Yeah, I'm trying to stay centered on it.
Well, what are your Thanksgiving Day plans, Dan?
Going to my family.
I'll tell you my Thanksgiving Day plans.
Oh, did you ask him what his plans were?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
See, that's why you got to video this too and put it on YouTube.
Well, Eric is supposed to be here doing it, but he's not here.
Eric, don't get me started.
I heard Eric was your favorite.
Oh, yeah, that's
Can I
right.
tell you that?
That's right, yeah.
I don't have any favorites. I hate them all.
I hate them all equally. That's what I tell my kids.
That's what Kendra said you would say. But you got to have a favorite.
Who's the favorite?
Favorite kid?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
No?
Skipped a generation. It's down to the grandkids now.
No. My mother had an obvious favorite, but
I think the first one was your favorite.
Kendra? No.
Yeah. No.
The second. No, not the, who was the second one? Kate? That wasn't her either. No. I did want a third one. I was going to name her Conchetta after my wife's mother.
Another K? That would have been a
That's a
mistake.
C, Conchetta. They don't have K in Italian language.
Jesus.
I just my kids are KKK.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, man.
The eggo I'm slipping through again.
Yeah, for not liking that place, you're sure holding it true.
You can take the man out of the eggo.
No, the KKC, damn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I remember when I first got married, I said, let's have 5 because I thought 5 was reasonable because I came from a family of 8. And she had 2, and she said, that's all we're having.
Well, your generation, the families were always massive. Like even my mother had like a bunch of brothers and sisters, and my father had all sisters.
Yeah,
like six sisters or something like
Then
that.
the next generation, then we wised up and said,
Yeah.
that's not such a good idea.
Well, the generation before that was like the prairie generation, right? So they were just having kids because they
Wait,
were.
what? How old do you think he is?
I know. When we drove the covered wagon in,
No,
my
I was
grandfather.
going to say, I was like, the generation before.
I
me
remember
was
when
all
they
big
invented the
families.
wheel.
Well, the infant mortality rate was much higher, so people had a bunch
It's
of kids.
climbing back up there.
Okay, I don't think it's a goal.
We're regaining ground.
We can get back.
Let's make
We can
America
get back
great again.
Oh, Lordy.
We could get those numbers up.
I think it's an economy thing too. Like back then, the money it cost to raise 8 kids, you can only that same money you can only raise 2 kids now or 1 kid.
Yeah, probably 1.
You know what I mean?
If you want to do it right. If you want to live in the house.
Well, because like $1 then was like, what, $100 now. So
Yeah.
So she bought her house in that town I don't like talking about that I talk about all the time. I think she bought it. I think she said maybe it couldn't have been 70, maybe $60,000.
That sounds right for that.
For 72, yeah.
For back then,
that was
yeah.
a lot of money back then.
Like 18% interest or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
But that's still better than 8% interest on $500,000 homes.
I can't get over the mortgage. It's my Kate's paying. That boggled my mind.
Yeah.
But
I can't get over the mortgage I'm paying.
I can't get on mortgages you guys are paying.
It's crazy. How about the car payments?
Yeah.
People are paying $800 a month for a car payment
Mm-hmm.
For
Plus-
12 years.
plus insurance. Yeah.
So I saw
8-year
96-month
loan.
loans the other day.
Oh, yeah, they're floating
For a
that
car.
now with the mortgages too, right?
Oh, yeah.
96,
50
you said?
years?
96-month loan for a car. I was like, good Lord.
I'm trying to do the math on the years. What is that?
That's a lot.
Is that 8 years?
Yeah, that'll be 8.
8-year loan.
Yeah.
And people with 800 credit scores and higher are getting 8% 8-year loans on like a $40,000 vehicle.
800 credit score. Wow.
It is insane.
Do you have an 800 credit?
I have actually last time I checked.
Wow.
Not
And if you want to steal his credit,
Would you like to steal my identity? You can try.
You can take out that
Send me an email at
86-year mortgage.
do it.
podcast@betweenthestates.com. I did it right. I didn't need Jared for that time.
And where can people support us?
You support us at patreon.com/betweenthestates.
Yes, and we got to give you a shout out for being one of our
That's
first
what I was
early
wondering.
Oh, that's right.
supporters. Yeah.
That's right.
Give you
yeah.
a fin.
Huh?
I give you a fin a month.
A fin?
$5.
What is it called? A fin? I never heard that before.
Nobody's heard fin?
I've never heard that in my life.
Oh,
Sorry,
boy.
you're on your own on this
boy.
one.
I
Is that
don't
how
know.
much they
I've
used
always
to?
heard it called a fin. Like a sawbuck is a 20.
Oh, what?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I've heard the sawbuck. I've heard the sawbuck, but I don't know the reasoning.
Why do
Oh,
they
this
call it
is
a
what
fin?
happens when you're a first
What?
baby boomer.
Why do they call it a fin?
I don't know why they call
No?
it a fin.
Okay.
Maybe FI thing. I know there's a real reason, but I can't remember what it is. Like a buck.
A buck, yeah.
Because that's used to be the price of a buckskin.
Oh,
Back
I had
in
no idea.
Oh, it was
when my
the price of
grandfather
shark
was
fins.
The price of shark fins.
Harder to achieve. Gotta charge more money for it.
A fin.
the price of these shark fins are outrageous.
No, you were our second Patreon supporter, so we do thank you for
Who was
that.
first? Who beat me?
That would be Chris. He was there day
Because the
one.
guy with the thing in his nose.
That is correct.
His wife is the most charming little thing. Nancy, right? That's his wife.
Yep.
She was on your show.
Yep.
Yes, I like that episode.
We'll be having her back in season 3 as well.
I had enough of her.
Oh, jeez. So good and so bad at the same sentence.
No, Kate must do that all the time. My sense of humor, right?
Your kids definitely have your sense of humor, yeah, which we appreciate.
That's why nobody. Oh, yeah.
No, your kids are well liked.
Hey, let me get your opinion on something.
Oh,
Do you like bacon?
oh God.
Is this a setup or something?
No.
Oh, this is a callback to something.
No.
Yeah. Yes, I like bacon.
All right. So imagine if they sold it on a roll.
Yeah, you have talked about this before. Are you challenging? Are you testing me to see if I actually do listen to the podcast?
No.
Here's just $5. I'll just throw it at you.
No,
I'm not going to listen.
You caught me off guard when I was at the birthday party and inviting you to come on.
Yeah.
You're like, I listened to my kids' episode and Wilbur's episode. I said, are you going to come on? We've been talking about this since Kate's first episode or Kendra's first episode. And you're like, I don't know. What are we going to talk about? I don't want to talk about having sex with your clone.
Was that Tara?
That was Tara's episode. That caught me off guard. I was like, oh, he listens more than he puts on.
No, I like Tara too. I listen to her. Yeah, I only listen to episodes of people I like.
Oh.
So yeah. Go ahead and test me.
So you've listened to all of them then. That's an easy out.
I guess I like them all.
Still eating another damn
They're
cookie.
so good. I can't stop.
Would you save some for the rest of us? Half that box
I don't have
is
to.
missing.
He said I didn't have to.
No, he definitely didn't say
You
that.
have to share them. No.
Damn it.
Oh, speaking of bacon, do you put bacon on your turkey when you're cooking?
Heidi does, yes.
Yes, that's good.
It's an automatic baster.
Yes.
To just base and base.
How do you
So
put it on a turkey after you pull it off the roll?
It's much easier.
It's perforated.
The serrated edge of the roll.
You
Perforated?
take it, you strip.
Oh, it's
bacon,
perforated. That's even better.
You take, and then you, however much you want.
You take a sheet of it like
It's
a
like
paper towel.
towels. Picture paper towel.
Delicious.
Take a sheet of bacon. That's all you need. You put
Get
it
your
on
roll of
top
bacon
the
at Costco.
turkey. Get your bacon roll at Costco. We got them lined up. No, for Thanksgiving we're doing a turkey, but also I just bought it today. I bought a brisket.
There
I'm
it
gonna
is.
smoke it, and we're gonna see
Get
who likes
drunk.
what best.
Who likes what? Are you going to put bacon on the brisket?
I'm not.
Why not?
It's its own bacon. What are you talking
It's
about?
its own bacon.
Oh wait, it's not pork. it's
no,
beef.
it's not. It's not that
So
at
it's
all.
not some magical animal that has all the types of meat.
So you enjoy listening to the podcast, but your wife said that she doesn't like how much Noelle swears.
Eric slid down the pole
Oh, no.
quite a bit with
That's our fault.
that sewer mouth of his.
Wait, do I swear a lot on the show?
Do you?
Don't you cut them out? You're supposed
Don't you
to cut them
listen
out.
to verify?
Are you kidding me? Like I said, I listened to Kate and Kendra's episodes on the way up to this, and in Kendra's episode, you were like, oh, by the way, hey, are you cutting out my swears? Because I feel like I swear a lot more. You better not be cutting out my swears.
Hold on. These guys swear just as much as I do, right?
Just like
Who's
when we
these
were
guys?
teenagers.
Well, you do.
I don't get in trouble for any of the things I do.
Oh, I got it. I'm leaving cookie crumbs everywhere.
No, because when Eric was on, he was cursing more, I guess, than I don't know, she thought he never cursed or something, but she was very taken
because he's the
aback.
favorite.
Maybe, I don't know. I just,
Oh, no, we humanized him.
but then he won the championship, so she's okay now.
Oh, the kids team, right?
The flag football, yeah.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah, Ronan was the starting quarterback.
That's awesome.
Well, the first string quarterback was gone, so Ronan got the start, and he acquitted himself quite well.
I thought you went to every sports function when the kids were in school.
Yeah, I tried to, yeah.
So why'd you go to those if you don't have such an interest in sports?
Oh, I like sports.
Oh, you do?
I'm not a stat head or anything.
Okay.
Like I watched the Red Sox win the World Series, and then if you ask me, well, who was the
I see
starting
what you mean.
second baseman, I said, you told me who it was. I said, yeah, that's the guy. But
Who's on first?
Yeah, be
You
like that.
don't know which player just had a baby and he's going to play either really good or
Yeah,
really bad.
I can't. That part
That
of it
horse
to
just
say. I
took a
like
shit.
watching.
Bet on him.
But I used to like playing a little bit. We
Wait
just
a
play
minute.
pickup. So
You were a good dad? That's weird.
I was the best dad. Those girls were lucky.
Nice. No, they were.
They don't know how lucky they were.
No, I think they
Well,
do.
you know what? That's I hate to say it like this. But one of the reasons I made sure they went to public school because I wanted to be sure they knew how good they are. You're going to meet guys like Dan
That's nice.
You appreciate what you have.
And I appreciate those paychecks you get, the stipends you get.
I really appreciate it. Why did they stop, by the way?
Oh, because they learned their
Yeah,
lesson.
they figured it out. Yeah, they got it good. But
They're like, oh shit, we better marry well. You said my last name. I'm in trouble.
oh no! Actually, I said, his name's
Ah,
he doesn't have that thing in his nose. I'm not sure who he is. But
Hey, are you a Star Trek fan or a Star Wars fan?
no.
No.
I went with my friend was in a war games club. They used to play with the little metal men.
the little metal.
So he said, we're going to see this movie called Star Wars. You want to come? And I said, okay. This was before it blew up. And I'm sitting there watching. And when did that come out? 75, 70?
Something like that.
close enough.
Sounds right.
Yeah, so I was 14, 15 years old, and I'm watching it. And this is the worst movie ever seen. Next thing I know, it's the most popular movie ever made. And I said, well, okay, so much for my taste. I remember going, oh, you're not going to, I don't know. Here's a test of the generational thing. I went to see the Kinks in Springfield, and they had an opening act, and it was a young Canadian singer, and he came out and he did a couple of songs. They say he just signed this record contract, and I listened to him and I said, well, this guy's not going anywhere. And it was Brian Adams.
Oh, wow.
And then the next thing I know, cuts like a knife in his eyes. I said, well, he didn't do that at the show. So don't go by me.
No sci-fi at all? Nothing? No?
No, not really. Not particularly. I don't mind. I hate it. I'll watch it. But I tried watching the original Star Trek all the way through, but then I kind of fell off it. But I can't. No, not a big thing.
You mentioned music, though. That's been a big part of your life, too, right?
Well, no, you know how that's why that happened. Well, Carol, everything I do is because of Carol. She says, oh, they're offering Irish language lessons. You should sign up. And, oh, okay. And then she says, oh, here's a guitar. Why don't you take guitar lessons? And, oh, okay. And things like that. But so I know, does anybody here play instruments at all?
I dabble.
The guitar, I'm assuming, is one of them. Right?
What do you play?
Ukulele,
Are you serious?
bass, violin,
Really?
saxophone. These are the musical instruments I have played that I don't currently
Oh, they're
play
all
anymore.
hanging on the wall?
Gotcha.
One's in the basement, one's sold to my brother.
1 month hobbies.
Well, I used to know a guy like that. His wall was covered with all the instruments he couldn't play.
Yeah, that's what you got to try them out.
Yeah.
I'm not an
Well, yeah,
not
that's-
excellent.
yeah,
First
you-
time I picked it up, fucking hanging on the
I
wall.
play all the instruments on the keyboard. If I want to play a saxophone, play a saxophone. I want to play a piano, guitar, anything.
No, but I can't get out of first position. I don't. The most of the neck of the guitars.
I don't know what any of that means.
He's like you see guys playing the guitar with
Yeah,
their hands up here.
yeah.
That's for you on radio land up near the top of the neck. Anything below that, I don't know.
I tried having my friend show me how to play guitar, and he's like, all right, listen, I will teach you how to play. It's going to cost you 2 packs of cigarettes a week. What the fuck?
That's
This is your
reasonable.
friend? Huh? He's a friend of mine. And I'm like, listen.
That's like
so,
$80.
So he's, I know, right? So he's like, all right, these are the strings. He's trying to teach me where to. I'm like, listen, man, I don't want to know any of that. Just show me how to play that tune from Metallica. Like,
I want to riff. I want to riff, man.
Show me the things I want to
Wiggity,
learn.
wiggity, woo.
You got to learn the music. I don't have to learn the music. You got to know what it says on the notes. No, I don't. Just show me where to put my fingers.
You're trying to teach you how to read music?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Here's your cigarettes. I'm out.
I'm only
Thank you
giving
for
you
your
one
time.
pack.
Give me 1 pack.
But you were in some bands.
Yes, I was because the boys, the next generation was
The Star Trek?
we're starting. It was Troy and Worf. I don't know who these.
No, you're good.
Was that right?
That's
Okay,
right.
all right.
Troy, Worf, Picard.
They all learn the guitar. My mother says, you should teach them some Irish songs. And I said, whatever, Mom. And I said, she wanted me to teach. Well, I don't know what you guys know about it. She wanted me to teach her the Clancy Brothers, the old, we hate England, we like drinking songs. But I only know the Pogues. Do you guys know what the Pogues are?
I do.
Do you really?
Do they sing about drinking?
Yeah, but it's not more than that.
They're Irish, right?
Truth be told, they're almost all English. But beside the point. So I was teaching them some of the Pogue songs, and they liked it. And then I say, I could, I'm a big shot at the John Boyle Club. I could probably get us playing there. And they got excited about it. They're all like 10 or 12. So I'm in a rock band with these 10 or 12-year-old boys. And we have that pair of brown eyes and like that. And it went off and on, and we play, and we just stopped. I think COVID killed us off for good. But
Wait, what?
You can't say that.
huh?
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, why
Oh,
can't we say
fine.
COVID killed us off.
COVID doesn't kill kids.
it killed most of America, and it killed my band too. But
COVID killed us off.
well, we were playing at the Drunken Rabbit. Did you know those guys?
Gives a whole new meaning to the term "last band standing."
Yeah, we weren't that. But by then we had about 6 or 7 guys in the band, and we were pretty good. I thought we were pretty good, but what do I know? I was one of the
we think we're pretty good at this podcast.
Yeah, no, that's that's what I did want to ask. Now that we're in hour 2 or so, what podcast do you listen to? Do you listen to any others?
I do. Mostly automotive related stuff.
Really?
Automotive diagnostics. One really good one is Business by the Numbers. It's like an accountant for the automotive industry.
Way to expand your
I was
horizons.
listening to
Noah.
freaking technical manuals. as a podcast. Chapter 2, Ignition.
And then I listen to this.
No, you don't.
I do.
That's why you think this podcast is so good.
How about you, Jen? What's your top podcast?
Political shit, news shit, and then I ritualistically listen to
99 PI?
no, the Flophouse.
Oh, the Flophouse.
I do
hell
listen
is
to
that?
99 PI.
What's the flop of?
Flophouse, there's 3 guys. They watch a bad movie and then they come back and detail the terrible things about
Oh,
the movie.
Mystery Science Theater 3000.
It's kind of like Mystery Science Theater, except
But
for
not
they do
live?
it like after the fact. So, but
So you guys
it's really
know
good.
Mystery
It's really good.
Science Theater.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was good. They brought
Well,
it back.
that was a trivia question. I said who used to send, who worked in Deep 16 who sent cheesy movies to the Saturday Night Love, which I thought if you know anything about the show,
Yep.
and nobody.
Oh, man.
I can't remember who trapped him.
Dr. Forrester.
Originally, yeah.
So is that what I heard this phrase and I thought of you guys right away? The Bro Podcast or the Broadcast they call them.
No, I never heard it.
You never heard that phrase before?
No.
Well, it's basically it's the 3 guys
It's
sitting
pretty
in a
much
room.
what we are.
General chat
Yeah.
kind of thing? Yeah.
And, well, they named Pod Save America as like the best example of it.
Oh, yeah.
The
Okay.
Obama's script writers, whatever they were. But what's your podcast
Oh, I
of choice?
listen to all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, but one you can't wait for it
This
to come
one. This one, of course.
out.
That's
What's your second
that's
favorite?
podcast at betweenthestates.com.
The best podcast you're not
Best
listening to.
$5 I ever spent.
Support your favorite podcast at patreon.com/betweenthestates.
You got to read the list?
I could read the list,
You've
yeah.
not been reading the list this whole time?
No, it's this podcast list.
Factually,
Oh.
Jimquisition, None of This Matters, More Perfect, Radio Lab. Don't really listen to that one too much
You
anymore.
don't listen to More Perfect anymore either. They haven't put out shit in like 2 years.
Yeah, but I did.
I don't know what are they
Yeah, I
about.
don't know. I'm unfamiliar with
Tell us
these.
what they're
Yeah,
about,
you just
not
tell,
just the
like,
title.
like
More
new
Perfect
shit
was
is-
Yeah,
was an analytical podcast about each section of the Constitution. And the
Oh,
Bill of
cool.
Rights.
Man.
Yeah.
That sounds boring as hell.
Oh,
Yeah, a little
man.
bit, but it was
Why
really
do you
good.
hate America so much?
Trying to learn your rights.
So I like talk podcasts like this, general conversation.
Yeah.
If I like the personalities of the people.
Well, yeah. And if they're edited well.
Yeah.
Like this one.
Like this one. WTF was the first podcast.
That Mark,
Mark Maron.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just recently retired. too.
yes.
He was the inspiration originally for this. He worked like crazy though. He put out 2 episodes a week for like.
Yeah. I couldn't
12
keep up with
years
it.
or
If I
something,
can't keep up with you, I just stopped listening to them.
So I initially
they
got
were
into,
long too, right?
They were they just
An
went on
hour,
for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember listening to. I'm going to say when it first came out, but I'm not sure. But
Long time ago.
it's tough to. I don't know when you listen. I can't like listen to it while I'm. Well, when I used to walk back when I was at my desired weight, what was it called? The leeway in the weight.
Oh, the range. Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
when I was
down
in
and
the
up.
range, I
Yeah.
used to walk and listen to podcasts forever.
Yeah.
But I've gotten away from. I used to listen to the old radio shows. Like Gunsmoke was a big radio show, and it was great.
Okay.
And I don't know if everybody knows this, but I'd also listen to the Obama guys, and I go the daily from NPR. I think it's NPR or the New York Times because they're short, half-hour podcasts, and I'd listen to those to keep up.
My previous job, I used to drive all over the state.
Oh, that'd
and,
be good to listen to.
Yeah. So I was doing at least 4 hours a day driving. So I listened to all kinds of podcasts. And back to you being in a band, I heard you made a Christmas album.
Yes. Yeah. If I'm going to say we did one good thing, it'd be that Christmas album.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you knew about it. I would have brought a copy for everybody instead of those lousy cookies.
Lousy cookies.
I haven't even had one yet. And these guys have been munching on them the
You're
whole
not going to
time.
get one, Dan.
I'm holding back.
We're keeping them over here for a reason. Saving you from yourself, Dan.
Thank you.
Yep.
No, that was back when David, do you know my nephew David?
Yeah.
And my nephew Connor, who lives in New Haven now. We're in the band, and we had Kate come in and sing a couple of songs too. My friend Jim O'Leary, kind of has a setup like this in his house, and he's a serious musician, which he was actually in our band for a while, and like he wanted to be in the band because he thought we could make something of it. But he used to complain to me because I worked with him, and we complained all. He said, they said, let's do rehearsal, let's do Streams of Whiskey. So we do the intro and a verse and a chorus, and then we say, okay, good enough. We know how this ends. And it used to drive him crazy that we never played a song all the way through until we were playing it live.
That is a little weird.
Yeah, well, we got bored easy. But plus, they're not difficult songs, and it does. And I was always surprised when we did end at the same time. So we were simpatico. We didn't have to rehearse.
and
me and these 18-year-old kids.
So you made a whole Christmas album, huh?
Yeah.
Does Heidi know about this?
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
Maybe she has a copy.
She should be playing at your house like right now, I think.
Everything
Noel
Christmas.
knows every song. He just doesn't even know it. He's been singing them for the past 15 years.
Oh, my God, that's him? Did you guys make up Christmas tunes, or do you just do
a couple? Yeah, I made them each write one. And as I said, Dave, you got to write a song. Okay. And then he gave me a paper with all these words scribbled on it and some chords. And he said, hey, you're probably a better songwriter than I am. And I'm like, what is this chord? I don't even know what the hell. So I started writing, and I realized I was writing a whole different song. And I said, no, you do something with this. And so I said, let's just do a spoken word like, who does this famous? Oh, Tom Petty did with that.
I like Tom Petty.
Yeah, what's the spoken word song he does? It's off of Damn the Torpedoes. Here Comes My Girl.
Here Comes my
Yeah, and then so we did that, and
oh yeah, it is.
And we were recording it, and I couldn't stay in the room because I thought it was hysterical. I'm walking down those rainy streets of New York with the Christmas gift I forgot to give you. I gotta go.
That made it on the album. That's pretty
It
good.
ended up being one of my favorite tracks on the album.
Find it on SoundCloud.
That's awesome. So are you a big Christmas person?
I like Christmas. Yeah.
I heard the song about a red shoe Christmas story.
Oh, okay. This is when I know I'm a terrific father. Right? She's a little girl, and she asks for some red shoes, and so she's opening her gifts. And then she is a shoebox, so she knows what it is. And she's getting all excited. She rips it open, and she pulls off the box. And you can tell in that split second, these weren't the shoes she wanted.
Oh,
and
the look
just
on
a
her
split
face.
second, because all of a sudden she looks up at us and said, I love these shoes. Thank you so much.
Oh.
And I said, oh, my goodness. Aren't you wonderful? And then later on, she said, all these presents are from Santa. Why don't you guys give me anything? And I said, okay, wait a minute. Time to disillusion you. But I thought that was wonderful. So she hates that I keep bringing it up, but it's my favorite Christmas story.
That was the day
after the Jesus thing, huh?
That was the day. Jesus thing.
That's awesome.
That was the day you popped the Santa bubble.
Yeah. No, I said, no way.
You
we're
popped the
not getting
Santa
credit.
bubble on Christmas Day?
See, I don't even remember these because your kids still do Santa Claus.
Yeah, but very recently we told my 11-year-old daughter that Santa is not real.
Oh, she didn't figure it out.
She knew something was. One day we were in the van, and she's like, out of nowhere, she just goes, "Mom, Dad, my friend said that the Easter Bunny isn't real, and that it's just you guys filling up the baskets with candy and gifts."
Oh no!
Is that true? Me and my wife are in the front seat. We just look at each other. What the hell do we fucking say?
This is the time.
What do we say? Yeah, pretty much. And she's like, oh, okay. Then she's quiet. 2 seconds later, she's like, when we get home, can I watch my show on the TV so I can not think about this
Oh, no. She used you.
this horrible lie?
That's what she used this bombshell for, is to watch one
Did she
half-hour
say
TV
this
show.
horrible lie?
Yeah, pretty much.
And Noel said, well, when a man and a woman love each other very no.
That's how an Easter bunny's made.
But yeah, we did the same thing. We told her Santa, and then she's like, oh, okay. And like, but you still have to keep the magic alive for your little brother. So God knows that's a ticking time bomb. Next time she's pissed off at him or something, she's Santa's not real. He's always going to break his whole world.
Well, your daughter's older. Well, she's about the same age then.
No, she's 11.
No, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
So
pretty much.
is she still Santa Claus, or did you never stress that? Or
So No, she's gullible as all shit. So yeah,
Does she listen?
she's sold. She's still sold on Santa. We even asked her flat out. Says, "You still believe in Santa Claus?"
Why wouldn't I?
Okay, so we've been dropping clues for a while now. Like over Easter, we're like, okay, we have to buy the candy for the Easter bunny to put in the basket. She's like, I like that candy. Let's get that one. She wakes up. There's that candy in her Easter basket.
Thank you, Easter bunny.
And she's like, yay!
But Santa's still real, right? You guys just help him out.
And she's like, can we plant jelly beans to grow lollipops? Because that's something we did when she was younger. And I'm like, you're fucking 10. I'm like, no, we ain't doing that this year. And I'm out there in the fucking 9 o'clock at night planting lollipops in the fucking yard.
My daughter still asks me for like water with ice. I'm like, you can get your own water with you're 11 years old.
Wow, that's equal.
No, it just triggered in my mind. I'm like,
She still believes I'm going to serve her water with ice.
yeah, you're out there planting lollipops. I'm over here grabbing water with ice for someone who's completely capable of doing it themselves.
Well, yeah, you lied to her whole life. Kind of owe her.
Yeah, would you get me water ice, or should I ask the Easter bunny?
Or do you want your son to know about
Blackmailing me.
Now, your kids are much older, right? Or are they? I don't know.
I got one older one younger one. Yeah,
So the younger
19.
one is Brielle.
that's right.
How about that?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a beautiful name.
It is. I like
know.
Brielle. Yeah. And she's, how old is she?
7.
7, so she's still.
Yeah.
Or do you even stress that? I don't even know.
So when she was younger, let's say like 3, we told her everything. Like Easter Bunny's not real, Santa's not real.
Pick what you want to believe.
And that's what we said. We said,
and this thing, God.
listen, you can choose your favorite made-up holidays, you want, but we're not doing the religious thing. No, but we did. We asked her, like, this isn't real, this isn't real, this isn't real. But if you want to believe in them, we will do that for you. And she chose the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus. Yeah.
What in Santa? Oh, the Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy, yeah. She wanted to believe in the Tooth
money.
Fairy.
Those are the most profitable ones.
Yeah.
The most profitable holidays.
Tooth Fairy pays throughout the year.
You don't believe in Earth Day? That doesn't pay shit. Earth Day.
What a
I gotta
fool
go
I
pick
was
up the
for
trash.
Earth Day.
Fuck that.
Why is there dirt under my pillow? So
Well, how about that? I don't want to get into it because I don't know how long you guys are sticking around. What was your religious upbringing? Do you had to when?
Oh, you haven't been listening.
Well, I know, some people don't like to talk about it or whatever. I don't know. I was curious about
my grandmother dragged me to like 2 or 3 times a week to church.
Yeah.
Whether it was raining, snowing, we'd walk there if we had to. She was a devout Catholic,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to the Catholic school, First Communion, confirmation, the whole 9. I hated every second of it.
When did you stop this? When she
the
lost
second I
control of you?
turned 18, I had the right to.
I had the right to.
Well, do you find did it guide you at all in any way?
No, it was just a bunch of brainwashing.
Well, no, I mean it's fine. Yeah, well, yeah, the fairy tale stuff I understand, but it's like you should. Well, see, this is
So here's the thing.
Okay.
You're asking where I got my morality from?
TV.
TV.
Yes, yeah.
Optimus
Not
Prime.
really, because that comes from everywhere. So
G.I. Joe.
It's like
Optimus Prime.
Full House.
Take
Family
my
Matters.
Yeah.
Take my
because there was a
That
brief
makes sense.
time in the late 60s, early 70s when the Catholic Church actually decided we're going to be more socially conscious than focus on the hocus pocus. And it was really brief time.
When are they planning on starting?
And they did it. It was because I was at Holy Family School and on King Street in Springfield. I make the joke, but it's true. Is that we know more about Martin Luther King than we did like about the Pope. I didn't even know what a Pope was, but I knew all about Dr. King.
Yeah.
And that only lasted as long until I got the ag woman.
So did you hate going to church too? And
I actually liked it a lot, and you know, because it ended up being I realized just tradition thing.
I got you.
I've always done this. It's bring the girls maybe. Well, because I went to parochial school for 6 years. So did they. And I turned out great, so they will too. Except I didn't send them to ag. Anyway, but then I says, okay, this is all fairy tale nonsense, but, you know, I do like the idea we got to take care of people and blah, blah, blah. And then the Boston Globe came along and said, hey, guess what those guys are telling you what to do? They're all a bunch of perverts. We're covered for them. And I said, yeah, you're right. I'm out of here. So that was the end of that. I said, yeah, I know they've treated women poorly. I know they've ruined a lot of countries, but, well, now they're molesting children. That's my line. So
I get off here.
it's funny growing up because everybody would talk about it and like make jokes about it. So, but either they didn't really think so. Or they didn't. Well, this is what the Globe showed everybody. They didn't want to talk about it or think about it because they wanted to go to Candyland or wherever we're going when we die. And,
Candyland.
Damn it!
Shoots and ladders.
you ask somebody, so, what's heaven like? And they don't know. They don't know what to tell you.
My grandma would tell me heaven is where you get to sit by the right hand of God.
A blank white
But what does that mean?
And praise him for all eternity.
So you got to do that an hour a week now, and nobody wants to do that.
I don't want to do that. We've done that every Sunday my entire life so far. Why do you have to do it?
I don't even want to do that now.
I got to do it in an hour. I'm driving myself crazy.
Yeah, so that she wasn't selling it to me.
But no, I went along with it because it was part of tradition and blah, blah, blah. But now it's like I'm almost embarrassed about it. I said, as soon as I was woken up, I said, I'm out. But about yourself, what was it? In Midwest, what were you?
I was raised Roman Catholic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then after my mom passed, we kind of fell out of going to church religiously. And I had always disbelieved. I didn't rebel. Yeah. Outwardly, but inwardly, I was like, "This ain't working for me."
Yeah, that's like I was saying.
So I'd be
you were a
sitting
lot
there
younger,
church being like, "Could I be Jesus? Would I know?" I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get struck dead for thinking that. I'm not dead yet. This shit ain't real.
That's a whole different thing you're going through.
When did your mom die? How old were you?
I was 10.
10. Oh, yeah. And then you said enough of that because that's funny.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, my mom was the driving force behind the religious portion of of my life. She was devout, and she sang in the choir. She had friends.
Oh, boy.
Everything. We did the whole nine. And I'm sure if she wouldn't have passed, I would have been a little bit more open to it. But still, after that, my dad didn't have a huge drive. He wasn't like an active Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mother-in-law didn't have it either. I'm sorry, mother-in-law, stepmother. But yeah, that was pretty much it. And then it just kind of faded out, and I didn't want to practice anymore, so I stopped.
There's a lot of parallels with my wife because her mom died when she was 16, I think. And her father he was one of these, well, why is God's all good? Why is my wife gone? And he just stopped.
Yeah. No, I've been there. Still there. I don't think that was I think my dad was like, fuck, I got to work to make ends meet. Yeah. Kind of fell out of practice because he worked nights and 6 days a week and 12 hours a night. So.
Yeah, she hadn't gone to church in a while till I hooked up with her. So let's go to, then she started going again. So I dragged her back and then I said, yeah, you know what? These people are crazy.
I was wrong.
Shit. You were right. You're talking about.
All right, we need to get out of here and go watch Star Wars, a good movie.
Well, let me ask you this. This question I asked at trivia surprised me. I'm just going to say this is how I phrased it. Brody's first name was Martin. Quint didn't have a last name. What was Hooper's first name?
Mr.
I have no idea.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
The Quentin Tarantino?
No, it's Jaws.
Oh.
These are all the main characters of Jaws, which is on TV every time you turn the channels. And I thought everybody had seen one of the best movies ever made.
What's Jaws?
But remember that fin we were talking about? But
is that black and white?
Nobody knew about it. It just floored me that people were just baffled by this question. I said, okay, I gotta. As part of this, want me to tell you about the trials of being a quiz master?
Those were the sharks' names.
I think so.
For the love of Mike, never mind.
Why would you give a shark
wait, what generation are you? What's the title of your generation?
Millennials.
Millennials? Weren't you born in the
83? I'm an elder millennial.
You're an exennial.
At the end of that movie, they turned in the fins for $5, right?
That was the whole point of the movie.
Sorry to step on your joke.
$5 was a lot of money.
You can edit that in. No, because I know it seemed like generations used to last forever, and now there's like one every.
Right.
So, because I was like at the tail end of baby boomers, and I'm not even sure what it was after that when the millennials came. I don't even know.
It was the Gen Xers, then the millennials.
Oh, that's what the Gen X is?
Yeah.
From the mid-'60s on?
The forgotten.
It's between the boomers and the millennials.
70s to 80s, yeah.
All right.
The Woodstock generation. Right?
No, that was the...
That was 60s?
That was Vietnam time.
That's the boomers.
Oh, you're right.
Boomers.
Yeah, that was a boomer.
Because they were just growing up or being born.
And banging.
So, well, you remember... you remember the 60s. I said, I was born in 61. I barely remember
Nobody remembers the 60s.
You weren't there if you remember them.
Do you play any video games?
No, he must have told me. He says, is there anything you want to talk about or you don't want to talk about? And I says, I don't mind. I said, just if you start talking about gaming, you're going to lose me.
But you played Pong, right?
You played Pong?
I don't want to.
Okay, Pac-Man.
I don't want to play the poor card because we weren't poor, but I never
Your
had the money.
10-bedroom house on the lakeside.
When you put it that way.
We were busy on the tire swing, jumping into our private lane.
Oh, man, is
video
that the
Our
impression?
$500,000 house back in the 60s.
We had our own pinball machines in the
We were
basement.
well off, but we weren't
Oh,
poor.
you guys weren't listening at all. But no, I never even had the extra quarters to go
For the pinball machines?
Yeah.
What they call quarters back then?
What they call quarters?
There's 2 bits.
Silver piece.
That was a shave and a haircut, I
I
think.
didn't have the 2 bits to.
But no, you may not have been into video games, but you were into graphic novels.
Yeah, I used to read comic books all the time.
How is that a
We
segue?
call them comic books back then.
Another nerdy thing, right?
Comics book back.
Or funny books.
Because I remember hanging out in your basement, which at the time was Kendra's basement. Hanging out in Kendra's basement and seeing the bookshelf with like V for Vendetta and Watchmen.
In the basement?
Yeah, they were in the basement.
Yeah, I used to read all
They were
those.
relegated
I
to
still
the
read them.
basement.
Those weren't mine.
Yeah,
What basement were you in?
I don't remember the books in the
I was looking at them. I was like, oh wow, who reads these? Can I borrow these? And she's like, they're not mine. They're my dad. I was like, really?
Yeah. I don't read superheroes, but this is just like, as far as I'm concerned, like movies or books. It's just another art form.
Yeah.
So, and if it's done well, it's done really well. Unfortunately, it's mostly superheroes. That's if something good comes out. Mostly it's horror and detective crime.
Dick Tracy.
No, not detective.
Batman.
No, there's a series
Detective
called
Comics.
Duckman.
See, this is the problem with talking about comic books. There's a series called Criminal by Ed Brubaker, which is very film noir, but I don't know if you know what film noir is. So
It's black and white, right?
yeah, it's like the old rainy detective, lots of shadows.
There's a Spider-Man noir coming out.
No, that's
soon.
right. Yeah. So there's a lot of that straight crime stuff. I'll read once in a while.
What was the last movie you saw?
Last movie? What, at a theater? You mean?
Yes, or even at your house.
Well, we just watched Frankenstein.
Oh, the new one.
Netflix?
Yeah,
Frankenstein's monster?
No, the doctor.
The doctor. It's all about how he got his degree.
Oh, that's going to happen. You know
Patent pending.
it's going to be a Netflix special now.
It's going to be a
Have you seen it?
documentary.
Anybody seen it?
No,
No,
is it
I
good?
want to watch it, though. I was hoping it was more in line with the book. I would really like to see a Frankenstein movie that's more in line with the book.
It's more so than most of them, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah,
But
that's-
he goes on some. I don't. You do what you want as far as I'm concerned. He did a lot of stuff that was pretty close out of book. And there's a lot of callbacks to the older movies.
Mm.
Like I don't know if you ever saw the Christopher Lee Frankenstein movie back in the
Maybe.
50s.
I don't know.
He gets shot in the face and he slaps his hand over it and the blood spurts out. And that happens in this movie. Spoiler alert.
Oh, no, shit.
Oh, no.
That's how he died.
I read the book. It's fine.
But one thing that I thought was pretty good, they took it right out of the book, is after he came to life and the doctor passes out in the bed and he wakes up, he's standing over him.
Mhm.
And that's in the movie, and I thought that was pretty good. But it goes places that the book didn't, and some of it's kind of weird, but some of it's usually, like as far as the story, he's on the boat, tells his story, the monster shows up, the creature shows up, tells his story, and then they're on the ice, and that's it.
That's Frankenstein?
Yeah, he's telling the story.
Now, you know what? I got a question.
Tell me you haven't read the book by showing me that you haven't read the book.
That reminds me. Is Frankenstein considered a zombie?
No, he's a doctor.
No, not the monster. The monster. Is the monster considered
No,
a zombie?
I don't think
He's a
so.
goddamn
Why
intellectual.
would he? Yeah. He learned to read by reading Paradise Lost, for God's sake.
Yeah, but
You know who the monster is? It's you, Noel.
No,
Yeah.
look, he died.
Who's the real monster?
He got put
here?
together from different pieces. He got brought back to life.
Is that a zombie?
Yeah, he walks.
Aren't
Really,
zombies just dead bodies that rise? From
Yeah.
that's not what.
But if it's an amalgamation of bodies, could it still be a zombie?
could it?
No, it's zombies.
no.
Zombies.
That's
He's
either
a
that.
zombies.
No.
Well, if you chop off all the
No.
limbs of a zombie,
No.
is it still a zombie?
But it's
But if you put the limbs on a different body,
yeah.
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 What if you sew together a bunch of different zombies together? They're still zombies.
I don't know. I feel like he's more like a recipient of organ donation.
Yeah.
But he shuffles around like a zombie.
Yeah, is my friend with a new kidney
He
a
doesn't
zombie?
shuffle around like a zombie. Read the damn book.
No, just go off what you know on
jumping
Halloween.
over mountains in the book.
God damn, fucking jumping everywhere. God damn, he can run. Look at that fucker go.
I never read the book.
Hiding in basements, hiding in little sheds.
It's a drag, but it's pretty good. You'd be surprised. It's written by an 18-year-old girl. That always throws me off. What's your reading? What kind of do you read anymore? What was the best book you ever read? Here's this.
The best book
I know
ever
you said you don't read.
I don't read. I don't read.
Did you ever read?
I don't go to school
I don't think
anymore.
Eric's ever read.
I read a couple.
Technical manual.
I read some science fiction books. These days, I just read technical manuals.
Yeah, he's right.
You read How to Survive a
Way to
Zombie
broaden your
Uprising.
horizons. No.
I read a couple of science fiction things. That's pretty much it.
You don't read science fiction no more?
No, I just watch it. It's just easier.
I like
Make
all
my
of
mind
Chuck,
up for me.
Chuck Palahniuk's books.
I don't know who that is.
He wrote Fight Club. His most
Oh, okay,
popular.
okay. Yeah.
That's his most popular one.
Yeah.
He's got an extensive
several.
library of
Yeah.
book. I do read a lot of graphic novels still.
Mm-hmm.
Garth Ennis.
Okay, yeah.
I read most of his stuff. Alan Moore.
Okay.
Yeah.
The guy who's got to put a rape in every single thing he's ever written. Weirdo.
Way to focus on that.
read something by him and say, wow, this guy really knows how to. Oh, there it is. Okay.
100 pages in.
Got to get this one in. Okay.
Okay, I'll buy it.
How about you, Jared? Read it all? Or?
Yeah. I see. I don't know. It's a trick question there. I don't really.
Jared reads
My
Big Uns.
He reads what?
Hustler. Thank you.
I like the pop-up ones.
Big Uns from was that Married with Children?
Married with Children.
It's good. No, I wouldn't say it's the best book I've ever read, but it's definitely my favorite. Is the entire Ender's Game series from Orson Scott Card.
I watched that movie. I like
The movie's fucking terrible. Once again,
Everyone
read the
says
damn
that.
book.
The
It
book's
is. It's
always
one of the
better.
Anyway.
Dystopian?
Of course, the book is 10 hours
fantasy
long.
or
It's science fiction,
Okay.
alien invasion kind of stuff. The first book is about alien invasion, kind of, and then there's three or four more books in that series that are no longer about the alien invasion. It's about other stuff, and then
it's all in the same world? Is that it?
it's all it's just the
Okay.
timeline, and then
Oh.
there's two parallel stories that go along with it, and I've read them all, and they're still my favorites.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're the best. I know they're not great. They're like they're
Doesn't matter what other
teenage
people
authors.
think. If you
They're
like
teenage
it.
No, you
level
can tell
books,
what's
but-
good and what's your favorite. Like,
Yeah.
like one of my favorite movies is The Wolfman. I know it's a terrible movie, but it's one of my favorites. But
Yeah, that's my
do
favorite.
you physically read them, or is it like a audio?
50-50. I couldn't find the time to sit down and actually read them, so I just ended up buying the last few on audiobook.
I can't do that. But no, it's just it's like podcasts. I can't sit still. Like I don't know. If I were walking, I might be able to, but I prefer
Driving, yeah.
Yeah.
Hour and a half commute every day. You
Yeah.
end up finding time to
yes,
do it.
plenty of time.
You? What's your book? Did we already do that? Did I miss it?
No.
No, you asked us our
I
books.
never did. Well, it's since I discovered Libby, which is the library, or ebooks.
The library
that's
app,
what I
yeah.
didn't. I've been reading. Like there was a time, like 3 or 4. Well, I read Ulysses during COVID, and then like I didn't read anything, and then I found Libby, and I've been reading like crazy lately.
What's your favorite smut book?
Oh, Kendra, what is that?
What? Your favorite smut book is a book called Kendra?
When Kendra lived at home, she was reading Shakespeare. She had the complete works of Shakespeare by her bed. And I'm like, I'm so happy because I was an English major in school. And I said, I'm glad you can appreciate this. And then next thing I know, she's talking about dragons making love to their clones or something. I don't know. What happened?
Listen, you can read for enjoyment. You can read,
People can enjoy Shakespeare.
Sure.
The way they can enjoy dragons.
But imagine if Shakespeare.
If only Shakespeare put a dragon in one of those.
I'm sure they take inspiration. I'm sure there's some dragon that fucked their mother.
So he would say things like the beast with two back, and they get to a picture of the beast a little bit differently.
They're taking that literally.
Listen to Mr. Shakespearean reference over there.
All right, we should wrap this up. I was hoping to get something out of you that would surprise your kids when they listen. You want to?
No, I was very careful not to do it. No, I don't. Bad. Open book. I don't know. I never done nothing that crazy or worth talking about. As you probably could tell for the last hour and a half.
And you run-ins with the cops when you were younger.
No.
And he runs in the cops when you're older.
When you're older.
No, nothing. That's just going along.
Do you ever run over anybody's foot?
Kate's foot? Nobody important. Well, why did she move her foot? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I did feel bad one time. She was little and she fell down the stairs and she's bawling. And I said, shut up. No, I said, okay, that's enough
I'll
of that.
give you something to cry about.
So I said, you didn't fall down that many steps. And then it turns out she had a broken clavicle.
Oh, my God.
And I said, oops.
Hope you didn't say that in the hospital.
I kind of felt bad. Yeah. We've had your eye on you, pal. But,
it's a broken clavicle. You're like, oops.
Yeah, I don't know what that foot thing is all about. I
Insurance
don't believe
money.
it happened. But they're delivering Sunday papers, and we used to have the sliding door on the minivan, and they run up, get their papers, and run out. And I would just, from the time I was 8 to the time I was 16, I delivered newspapers. I never wanted to do it again. And then Carol says, we're going to deliver Sunday papers now. So I'm driving. I get out of work, and we got to go put these things together. And then I'm just driving, probably dozing off, and all of a sudden, you just ran over Kate. And I said, damn it, I was aiming for Kendra.
What the fuck?
Now we know who the favorite is.
Yeah, now we know. Now everyone knows.
And on that.
We got one last thing. We've talked a lot about being a parent and raising kids and having kids and running over our kids. But on a serious note, was it tough becoming an empty nester?
No.
All right. Thanks for being here.
Good show.
No, because things progress, and if you know what's coming, they both got married. They married nice guys, and I was pretty happy about that. And I said, okay. And they didn't leave Springfield, which surprised me and made me so happy. So they're not that far.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe if they moved away, I don't know. I've always been whatever happens, happens. Yeah. No, not at all. You'll see. Once they're out of the house, thank Christ they're gone.
Oh, no. Well, my son goes away to college, and I miss him like crazy.
Yeah. I remember when Kendra went up to Maine for that semester or so. I didn't like that.
It's like a stepping stone for us.
Yeah. Even when I dropped her off at Mount Carmel in kindergarten, I didn't like that either. So that was, yeah. But when she moved out of the house, I was fine. Time to go.
I get 1 day a week where literally everything just works out on Mondays, where I don't work on Mondays and I get the house to myself. The kids are at school. My wife's at work. And literally just the silence is so valuable in my life. I got to tell you.
See, that's empty nest. You either miss the kids or you say, this is pretty dang cool. It's like if you ever manage to retire. It's just like that, man. It's just every day. It's like, this is pretty cool.
All right. Well, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
It was a great time.
I really, I think you could fit me and one of my daughters in here. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, we're going to plan sometime on the weekend. We'll get them both in here and I'll just facilitate. And you guys can,
I'll walk out. I'll take my weekend off.
You guys can just talk about it.
You're going to have to put up dividing walls.
It's going to be a Patreon exclusive, so make sure you tune in for that.
At patreon.com/betweenthestates.
Holy crap, he did it.
Wow.
And where can they reach us?
At podcast@betweenthestates.com.
Excellent.
I still can barely get that right.
Or Dan's phone number. Let me get my phone number.
Oh, no, don't do that. Love you guys.
Yeah.
Love you,
I hope you all have, I love you too, and don't call me Tom.
Thomas? I forgot what I was supposed to call you.
Supposed to be Mossy, right?
Mossy, love you.
I hope you all enjoy your holidays and the people around you. So,
Likewise.
the end.
All right, love you all. Be kind.
Let's eat these cookies.
Goodbye.
We're going to see this movie called Star Wars.
A long time ago,
No.
in a galaxy far, far away,
Stupid.
Here they come.
Star Wars,
Coming in too fast.
This punk kid.
an adventure unlike anything on your planet.
I'm out of here.
It's an epic of heroes
Oh, boy.
and villains
Whatever, Mom.
and aliens from 1,000 worlds.
This is the worst movie I've ever seen. So what does that mean?
Star Wars.
I hate it.
Rated PG.
Oh, I'm so happy. Next thing I know, it's the most popular movie ever made. And I said, well, okay, so much for my taste in things.